This is the Hardcore Nightmare, the original Beast of New England. I'm here to tell you, follow my boy on Chop Videos. Hit the like button. You can find me on @BullDread on Instagram or Michelangelo Kalo, aka the original Beast of New England, on Facebook or @BullDread on Twitter. Woo!
You're ready, brother.
And if you want anything edited, take it out, you just let me know and I'll edit it out and take it out, or I won't post it up. If anything you don't want up, you just let me know.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying, if anything's said or done or anything, if we just happen to go down and start talking about something, just say, hey, don't put that up, and I won't. I have no problem taking anything off. I have more of a problem of being fucking burnt and forgetting to hit record. You know what I mean? And we'll have a whole conversation. I'll be like, shit, I missed that whole thing.
Bro, I do not give a fuck what gets out.
Okay. I say that to everybody. I just like it to say I'm not out there to put anything out that nobody don't want out. That's all. We can have a conversation between us that can be like, hey, take that little bit out. That was just between us, and I'm good with that too, you know?
You shoot, brother.
So how's everything been, man?
Very, very good. Very, very good. Had my first match back in almost 6 years, a couple weekends ago.
Wow. I didn't even know you were coming back.
I didn't know I was either until I did it.
Who'd you do that for?
I did that for UFO.
Oh, yeah. I don't know much about them, but I see their posters everywhere and hear a lot about them. They seem good.
Yeah, it's a good little group. I mean, they have the new guys that they're coming out of bell time usually, and then there are veterans in the area that work for them.
I know whoever does their stuff always always reposts my stuff and likes all my stuff. And
yeah, it's Pat Dillon's the promoter.
Okay, I know he's really involved with all my stuff. Like really puts all his stuff on his page and everything because it's gonna be okay to be put on his page.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he seems like it. I don't think I know him personally, but whoever he is, I know he seems to like my stuff a lot. So I like him, whoever he is.
That's all that matters, really.
Right.
So, what do you want to talk about, chap?
I don't know. It depends probably how much time you got. You got a little time, or you got a couple hours.
Well, I mean, we can start as early as you want, and like I said, if we need to do a second part, we'll do a second.
Okay, let's just start with your career then, and we'll go as far as we can. And then if we gotta do it another night, we'll do it another night. How about that?
Okay.
I mean, let's just not focus on like the primal. Let's just do you, and then I'll clip out what I need to clip out when I need to clip it out.
Well, what's funny about Primal is Primal started out as Elite before it became.
I've heard
Primal.
this.
So Primal was probably, if you want to look at, I would say Primal was a combination of what Mayhem was trying to do in the late 90s and what Yankee Pro was doing in the late 90s as well. It went kind of with storylines, and then it went the hardcore route that Primal went was further than Mayhem went. Mayhem was kind of like the rough and ready, and then Top Rope was more of the traditional, Yankee at the time. So Primal kind of took from both of them and really just went way over the top. Like Donnie's over the top anyway, and Primal was just a whole nother fucking level.
Right. They just kept going with it.
Well, they had to take another step, and then they had to take another step because they already went as far. I mean, shit. After Jamie Payne got set on fire, everything was just like, okay, who's dying? Like, because that's the next step. Like, there's not really anything else they can do. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was scary. I was like 3 feet from him. That was my first Primal show, and I was like 3 feet from him.
Oh shit! So if that was your first Primal show, then you didn't even know when I was even there.
Right. Well, I had seen the tapes and stuff. I had got involved through Ed, started seeing the tapes months before, probably 6 or 8 months before. I'd watched and all there was like 3 shows in a row I had just missed. I was supposed to go through and didn't. So I was following online and through videos and stuff, but I hadn't made it to a show because something kept happening when I didn't make shows.
I'm not quite sure. My memory is Swiss cheese, so if I get dates fucked up or information fucked up, I apologize. I'm pretty sure that I was the 3rd Primal champion. So that was because Mark Thunder was after me, and I think he was champ when you came around.
I've been trying to do a lineage of the title. It's really screwed up the lineage of that title.
I think I'm number 3, as far as I know. I know
because it was Dave Donovan.
Well, Dave Donovan was after me, way after me.
Was it?
Yeah. I won it from in a 3-way against the intern and John Cronus.
Right. That was after though, Dave, I think, because Dave had it first show.
No, I'm almost positive Dave came in after me.
All right.
I believe Dave was there after me.
Yeah, he came in. He was before and after. He was there and then left and then came back again.
I know the intern was the first champ. So I don't know. I honestly don't know when Dave held it. He must have.
Padula had it too.
Yeah, Padula had it after me as well.
Padula had it, and Padula got it from Don Juan DeSantos there on the Bundy show,
which was after me as well.
That was right after you? Okay.
Yeah, but basically when I was the champion at the time, I was champion of 2 other companies as well. Phil Apollo's USWA or whatever. USWF.
USWF maybe.
I'm not quite sure which one it was. It was some alphabet soup. He ran like 2 shows, and like I was the inaugural champion. I won it in Puerto Rico, I guess. Who the fuck knows? But I came out the first show against Andy Jacks at the Plymouth Memorial Auditorium as their champ. I was also IIW's champ, and I was Primal's champ at the same time. And that's when I got contracted by Chaotic. So I had to leave before Donnie had his final show. So I was trying to figure out ways to drop the title to Mark Thunder. And I was like, Donnie, look, this isn't going to be a circus. So I got to do it. It's got to be like, we got to come up with something where I just get fucked out of it because I'm going to another company. And he's like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I was like, Donnie, do whatever the fuck you want. I said, but unless it happens like this, I can't really show you. That's bad. That's worse.
Yeah, it's better without it.
Yeah, I said, unless we do it where it makes sense for me and you, I said, it's not going to happen. So I ended up not ever dropping the title. They just awarded it to Mark Thunder and came up with some BS about it. But Mark Thunder and I had never worked for Primal. We worked for other companies, but we never worked for Primal.
I wondered how he got the strap.
Yeah, it was supposed to get planned out. We were going to do it at my school. So we had a ring and we could do whatever we wanted, but Donnie wanted it like I can't even remember what he suggested. And I was like, no, man, that doesn't make any sense. It's got to be something where I get screwed over or whatever. And he didn't, evidently, like Donnie was Donnie, and we agreed to disagree. And before he could do a Montreal screw job, I decided to just handle things myself and ended up just relinquishing the title.
Oh.
So I mean, and that was shit. Was that 99, 2000?
I have it all. I just didn't have it out, actually. I do have it all on the tapes, and because I did have a running thing for the documentary of Primal. I wish I had it ready to go, but I don't.
That's all right, man. You can always edit it and make you look just like you were.
Right. That's the good of videotape. Because I was planning on doing that for you and Donnie, but then when me and you planned on doing it, I said, I'll just shoot him with his career and talk about other shit. You know what I mean? I wasn't even going to get into the Primal thing, honestly.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it wasn't long for me. I was there for like the first 4 or 5 shows, and then I was done.
Yeah, 9/8/2000 was when you won the belt.
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah, it was at Wonderland.
From 6/9/2000 you won it, and when you lost it was 9/8/2000 is when
Yeah,
you went
that's
to
when they awarded it to Mark Thunder.
So you had it for like 3 months.
Yeah.
But before you, Dave had it, Don Juan had it, Padula had it, and the intern had it. So you were the 5th champ.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that shows you how bad my fucking memory is.
Then Pretty Boy had it, Thunder had it, Thrash had it, and Perez had it after.
Okay.
As far as I know, I could be missing somebody in there. Because Padula mentioned something about Dr. Heresy.
Well, I didn't even know Heresy worked for Primal.
Me either. But then Padula said, I don't know, I've been hitting the head a lot. So he could be confusing it with another show, too. So who knows?
I can account for a lot of them. And vice versa. A bunch of us owe our CTEs to each other.
Right. That's what I talked to a lot of people, and a lot of the facts are right, but the dates and the where it was and who, you know what I mean?
So
but,
it's a little hazy.
Right, but me having it on video and seeing it with the dates, a lot of times I can line it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you have that video?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have all that on video.
So you got me going over on those guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you going over in the 3-way.
I've never seen it.
In Revere.
And I wrestled John a ton of times, and I have no footage of any of it.
Oh yeah, I have that. All that will be in this documentary.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah, man. I have all that old footage.
If you can send me a copy of that, that'd be fantastic.
Okay.
That's like dead serious.
I
like,
have to send it on the download because I'm trying not to let any of this stuff out. I'm trying to save it so it's wanted for the thing, but I'll send it.
I won't repost it until after your documentary.
Okay.
I just really want to watch it.
Yeah. Remind me.
I will.
Bug me about, because everybody asks me for footage. I forget. It's easy for me to forget. You know what I mean?
What's your excuse?
I smoke a lot.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
I'm smoking a lot of years, man.
Oh shit!
All right, so let's start off. Let's just go back and
want me to start at the beginning?
let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
Let me do an opening.
Okay, you go
I
for
want to
it.
say, you're here with Chopper, and then we'll start at the beginning.
This is the Puerto Rican Punisher Baby telling you to check out Chop's videos on YouTube. He's got the best collection of classics in New England wrestling and professional wrestling in general. So go ahead, subscribe, give him a follow, give him a like, and hit the bell notification so that you get the latest videos when they drop. Y no te olvides que guste o no te guste, Chop Videos, esa es la que hay.